Everybody. Today, we're having an emergency vibe coding meeting. Our RevenueCat subscription logic is still not working. That being said, we have a lot to do. Today, J35, what's up? Welcome in. We got a lot to do right now. This is an emergency meeting. Emergency vibe coding. All right, both of those files had to go. Okay. Okay. Our subscription logic is still not working. So we have to figure out how to get this working. Hypertech, what's good, man? Of course I remember you. Welcome to the stream, guys. Make sure you like the stream. We're gonna be going for another couple hours here. Hypertech, I did not fix the bug yet. That's why we're having an emergency vibe coding meeting. This is an emergency vibe coding session. We did get a little bit of a better understanding, though, of the error that we're up against. So, this is the troublesome screen here, this subscription screen. So something that we're gonna do, believe it or not, we're going to use a old trusty assistant of mine. I used to be good friends with him. Believe it or not. The good old Claude here. Look what they said. Matt returns. I returned from the dead. Robodex, what's good? I'm back. I'm returning. I'm returning to the stream, and I'm returning to Claude. They're like, oh wow, we haven't seen him in a while. If you guys are just tuning into the stream, make sure you like. We're going to be doing a late night stream tonight. It's going to be crazy. Alright. So, pretty much, we need to get to the bottom of what's causing our issue. It's been multiple days now. We've been going through this for a while. 2 days, I think. All right, let's get it. All right, we're starting from brass tacks here. Does it integrate with RevenueCat? This code is not correctly fetching the Apple subscription, even though I am certain that the subscription is active. Why? In production, the subscribe button is not clickable. This may be a possibility here. Maybe we have the wrong environment set up. Take a look at the file deeper and figure out why the subscription is not being pulled in. What are the best potential possibilities? Oh my gosh. Claude has so many limitations still. Why does the subscription never render in production? The subscription is configured in iOS, but not Android, but I'm testing on iOS. Providex, I'm still working on it. I have not managed to fix it. We're still having problems. Oh my gosh. Why is Claude just one of the worst things ever? All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna give up, first of all. We have a folder here that we're gonna call screenshots, and we're just gonna drop everything. We're gonna drop screenshots from every single platform, and we're just gonna pass it right into chat. We're really gonna get to the bottom of this. We're gonna take screenshots of everything. If you guys are just joining in now, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. We're having an emergency vibe coding session. We've been stuck on an error for too long. But we're gonna get past it tonight. So now we're taking screenshots of RevenueCat. Drop that in. So we have 5 screenshots. Let's go to apps and providers. Screenshot this. Alright. And then, now I'm going to drop in some keys here. You guys cannot see them. Alright. We have everything that we need. Now let's pull up the terminal. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Alright. Let's pull this. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have room for one more screenshot. One more. Alright, let's just see if that did it. Let's pull up chat. Take a look at all the screenshots. Hold on, you guys said, Robodex said the music is too loud. Let me turn it down real quick. And then J35, I saw what you said as well. Give me 1 second. I'm looking for the... Let me put on something a little bit more chill. Alright, there you go, guys. Okay, so J35 said that your monthly packages is set up as RC monthly. However, the code is using different. I don't think that's true. I think the code's using the same. But that is a good... I'm pretty sure I already tested it. Let's test for sanity's sake. Control Shift F, boom. Yeah. let's drop it into chat. J35 said, you investing in stocks or are we building AI stock trader as next application? The AI stock trader was for the 1,000 subscriber coding competition. Zalkian was voted as the winner today, and I sent him $50 in Bitcoin for winning. So that was, I actually have a application that's for the stock investing, but I've chosen not to really pursue that. There's a lot of apps and websites out there. Okay, wait. Okay, short version. Your test flight build isn't getting a valid RevenueCat iOS public SDK key, so purchases. Okay, never mind. So you can get offering returns and all your pay run. Nah. I'm like 99% that this has. It's saying that my EAS JSON doesn't have what it's supposed to. Robodex said Pro spends $500 on cursor queries just to fix subscriptions. Nah. If you guys are just tuning in, welcome to the stream. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. The stream and the channel's been blowing up lately. Let's check. We're getting close to 1,450 subs, I think. Check this out, guys. Channel has been exploding. Absolutely exploding. Look at this. Yep. All right. Your ENV injection looks good, so let's move past that and zero in on the most common production test flight blockers that match what you're seeing. Most likely cause. Your release test flight IPA is missing the in-app purchase capability, so StoreKit returns 0 products. This happens a lot on Expo ELS unless you add the RC config plugin Okay, it wants me to add a plugin. All right, guys, we got hope. Very likely the issue. All right. Oh, whoa. What file is this supposed to even be? I was simply worried because I had not shown you the subscription service file yet and you were trying to edit it. So take a look at what it actually looks like. Oh, it was working with cursor is must how it had it, right? I think so. That's cool. All right. J35 asked, why am I not using cursor? I think that it would be better to use ChatGPT thinking for this inside of, or GPT-5 thinking for this inside of ChatGPT, because it has better access to tools. So if I use it in cursor, it would kind of just be like, what do I program? What do I program? And what I feel like the problem is right now is I feel like the issue is with, it could potentially be with our RevenueCat setup. It could be a bunch of different things. So I just want to make sure. Let's see what it said. Double check the build. Seems like the biggest reason that it thinks that it's erroring is because it's missing this plugin. Paid apps agreement, that's what we were kind of tried yesterday. All right, let's try this now. All right, let's just drop this in there. All right, maybe we're missing this plugin, and this is the only reason this entire time is that we didn't have a plugin included. And where even is it? I want to see it. I want to lay my eyes on it. Right here. All right, apparently this enables IAP capability. All right. Please version the app to 1.0.19 for the build and make sure that we are ready to deploy that version to iOS. If you guys are just joining us or just been watching along, we've been working on our RevenueCat subscription logic as it does not work in production. And we've been working for the past 2 days now trying to figure out how we can get this working in production. So we have a potential solution, and that potential solution is this RevenueCat purchases plugin. It's possible that we've been missing it. So we're checking that out. Zuhaib, how's it going? Welcome. What's the emergency? I think I just explained it, but we've been working on this bug for 2 days now, and we had a 4-hour stream almost earlier today, and we weren't able to figure it out in that stream. So trying to get this solved. Thanks, Zuhaib. Good to see you, man. Hope you guys are vibing along with me. All right, build's going out. Check this out, guys. It's throwing an error because it needs to install the missing RevenueCat plugin. I mean, this is why I don't use cursor. I mean, I don't want cursor to keep doing all this nonsense. I'm getting tired of it. Linux thing, how's it going? Sorry, I just checked chat, guys. Linux, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing okay. Most code said, did you use AI in your app, like agent by use? Nah. You guys can probably tell, but I'm kind of locked in on this, on getting this solved. We've been stuck on this, and you know, it's frustrating. There's just so many factors at play that it's a bigger error than you would anticipate. It's a bigger bug than you'd anticipate because of the time that it takes to test it, as well as the amount of things that are actually being configured. Like, it could be on App Store Connect, it could be on RevenueCat, it could be something in the test environment, it could be something in the API, it could be something in the code, in the app. Okay, so it just says install these. All right, let's use an actual terminal. Up to date. So this one's already been installed. Check the next. Somebody in chat said, I'm currently researching the best tool to use for writing and testing code. In your opinion, which one is better for coding, Claude 4 or GPT-5? I would say GPT-5. Hadam maybe said, how much did you make of the million? Right now we're at 0. If you guys are just tuned into the stream, make sure you like and subscribe. Alright. Cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is starting to become a grind. Truly. It's like, it's great to get really big, fast wins, but sometimes things like slow down, and that's where I feel like real winners are made, is when things slow down a bit, things get more challenging. A bug report on the app? Yeah, I should. The way that I work is like, once I get latched onto an issue, I have to solve it until it's over, pretty much. We need to get this win, guys. Hanum said, "You got it, bro. You are so productive." Yeah, I'd like to think so. Am I productive, or do I just have nothing better to do? That's the question I'm asking myself. Am I productive, or do I just have nothing else that I should be doing? I don't play any video games. I don't have any other better way to spend my time on a Saturday night for me. The operator said, "Hi, what's your current dev stack, infra plus AI tools, and does it cost a lot each month or pretty lean?" I've got AWS infra, costs about $150 a month right now, and then AI tools is probably like under 500, around there. 650 total. Oh my gosh. Frick. What is going on, guys? What? It removed the plugin? When did that even happen? Oh my gosh. I think it's literally just this here. Alright guys, we need to figure out what this plugin is. Let's search it ourselves on Google. I don't know what's going on, but we're just not moving. We're not moving as we need to. Guys, here's what you didn't think about. Can Claude save us? Matt returns. Can Claude save us? Why? Why horror? Where's that PhD level intelligence when I need it? I need the intelligence of an actual PhD right now. Anybody in chat have a real PhD? Rovidex just sent us a link to check out. Hold up. I don't know if we've done this one yet. So it says that this is the correct plugin. All right. So you think, all right, so once we do the plugins, just do a quick replace. Oh my gosh. But now watch this. When I click npm run start, I think this is gonna fail. And it's because React Native does not contain a valid config plugin. What? Oh my gosh. Clear your build cache. All right. The products aren't waiting for review, Robodex. They're ready to go. Thank goodness. I think we did it. All right, we'll see. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. All right, looks like that worked. Let's go. All right, you got a little win. Little win, little win. Start with the little ones. No, quit this. If you guys are watching, you still haven't liked or subscribed, make sure you do so. I'm feeling like we're gonna make some progress. All right, that's okay. Robodex said he may have found a fix. Rovedex with the callouts. All right, Rovedex, good call out. He said, okay, so something that Hugh just said that is piquing my interest is this entitlements, this concept of entitlements. So let's run 1.01.19. All right, so we have 1.0.19 that we're gonna send out, and what we ended up updating in this update is we updated Rovedex. You hit it on the head. We updated this right here. So we added entitlements for revenue in-app purchases. So it's possible that we needed to do this entitlements thing. Let's talk to Claude and see. Help me understand what entitlements are and what your update will do. All right, let's see here. All right, what are entitlements? Entitlements are special permissions that tell Apple's App Store and iOS what capabilities your app is allowed to use. They're like certificates that grant your app access to specific iOS features. Think of them as permissions, capabilities, security gates. Common iOS entitlement examples. Apple Developer in-app payments, apps environment. Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So it not only did entitlements for iOS, it also did the permissions for Android. Guys, you know, life has its ups and downs. It has its ups and downs, but I think that you just have to persist through what you're experiencing and just try and do the best that you can to learn from it. Make the best decisions going forward. Man. All right, guys, I have faith. I have faith that this is going to work. I genuinely have faith. We're going to find out in about 10 minutes if this is going to work. And then if we get it to work, I might cry. Rovedex has been pretty. Rovedex, shout out to you, honestly. Rovedex has been on it lately. Rovedex has this app called AppSeeMe. It's a form builder platform. Rovedex, where are you from? You can DM me or drop it in chat. Yo, Goj, what's good? Did you create mobile apps? Yeah, Goalpost in the App Store. No, I'm not AFK. I was just locked in. I was shooting some DMs for some of our Discord members. Goes just asked how much did I make from it. We just launched it, so we haven't made any money yet. Actually, the bug that we're working on right now is we're trying to hook up the subscription logic because it's been broken. So we're trying to fix it. If you guys are watching, you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do so. We're about to test this in probably like 2 minutes. Alright, let's see. Build is still in progress. Entitlements. Entitlements. Entitlements, folks. Next time I go on a date, I'm gonna tell my girl, I'm gonna say, hey, I really need to talk to you about entitlements. You're gonna think it's really hot. You're gonna like entitlements. I was on the stream last night and figured out entitlements. What do you guys think? Think that's gonna pull? Think that's gonna pull? Nah. Us programmers, I don't know. I'm gonna say, yeah. Shooner's like, how was your week? Well, have you ever heard about entitlements and the app.config.ts file? Pretty much they're what you do to embed some permissions for your apps in the App Store. Yeah, if you set the entitlements equal to com.in-app purchase, it's gonna actually enable the in-app purchase. Believe it or not. She's gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's so hot. I'm gonna say, yeah, I know. What do you guys think? All right, come on. This build cannot build fast enough. I'm gonna say, hey, as I sip some wine, I'm gonna say, hey, you heard about EAS CLI? Have you ever heard about Node.js? It's gonna pull. I was back on university campus today, guys. I'm trying to decide whether I should finish college or not, finish my degree. I pretty much work for myself, so I'm considering finishing it off. I mean, I don't know what girls are into these days. Sure as hell not this, though. Guys, I'm gonna do the physique reveal one of these days. You're not ready for it. You guys are not ready for the physique reveal. You gotta keep your mind healthy, but you also gotta keep your body healthy. Gotta keep your body healthy. All right, let's go. Finished. Got me head bopping now. We gotta test it on test flight. ETA 5 minutes. You guys are not ready. I hope you're vibing with me right now. If this works, we're gonna do 100 push-ups. If this works, we're gonna do 100 push-ups, guys. If this worked, give Rovidex mod. Rovidex has Rovidex has been showing up lately, I'll tell you what. Goj is heading out. See ya, Goj. looking for 1.0.19. Robodex is saying that apparently it doesn't work in test flight. No, that's not true. It's pushing. Oh. Oh. What just happened? What the? Wow. That's disappointing. Yep. I guess we're just rolling with the punches tonight. Oh no. Alright, the last person I want to talk to is friggin' Cursor right now. Cursor has not been good for us. Oh my gosh. Guys. We just found the root cause. Oh my gosh. I need to post this on freaking X. Oh my gosh. Guys. This is our error. Ah, there's the smoking gun. The build logs reveal the exact issue. Your provisioning profile doesn't have the required entitlements for in-app purchases. This is why subscriptions aren't working in production. Your provisioning profile was created on May 27th, but doesn't include the in-app purchase capability. This happens when the app ID in Apple Developer Portal doesn't have in-app purchase capability enabled. The provisioning profile was generated before adding the capability. ESBuild is using an outdated caching provisioning profile. Okay. Alright, guys. Hold on. Okay. So here, we're in the Apple developer. Alright. And then it says go to identifiers. And then it says go to in-app purchase. I think I've done that. Guys, I think I've done this. I don't know. I'm like 99% sure that we enabled in-app purchases on this. Literally 99. In-app purchase, hold on. In-app purchase enabled right there. Right here, guys. It's 100% enabled. Oh my gosh, why? Whew, all right. We are going deep in it tonight, guys. I am like all in. I am not going to go to sleep until I solve this. I'm not going to go to sleep. Guys, I was taking this girl out on a couple dates. She did not like the programmer. Should have been like, yeah, I play football. I'm on the football team. Nah, I'm just kidding. We go, you gotta be happy with who you are. I don't know. It is interesting, though, because sometimes I think that I should hold back from, like, any programmer stuff because, I don't know, I think girls take, like, they take a lot of your energy and attention. You know? Like, when you are ready for a girl, like, you need to, like, kind of dive in head first, you know? I was not ready. I don't know. I was too into the vibe, man. I was just too into the vibe. I was just way too into the vibe, bro. Woo. Honestly, you know what's interesting is that I find it easier sometimes just to work with chat or Claude one by one instead of having like Cursor take over as an agent. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Oh, fuck. Alright. So it says select, manage everything needed to build your project. Sad, you switched from Cursor to Copilot? There's a reason that they're giving you free GPT-5 credits. They have to make up for how bad the agent and the functionality is. I am not a GitHub Copilot fan. Delete one. It wants me to delete one. Wow, okay. Wait. Provisioning profile. Boom, delete. Whoa. Guys, we are deep in the matrix. Linux Thing said, me over here, the oddball, using local models, saving money, but I am limited by my hardware. Okay, so it literally wants us to delete this totally. Oh my goodness. All right. We were just in the matrix. We're back. We're now back, guys. We're back out of the matrix. Oh my goodness. Send it. Let's go. Oh no. Nope, that's not what I wanted to paste in. Guys, we have an error. We have more problems, like normal. What? 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 It wants us to remove it? Okay. my gosh. All right, we are not using GPT-5 anymore, guys. I've had enough. Opus. Sad said, I've seen a guy connecting 4 mini PCs together to run one model. You should try it. Linux, what are the specs? What are your specs? Alright, cursor. That was definitely a problem for cursor on that one. Okay, that was like a handoff. That was like a handoff from Claude to cursor. Alright, that did fix it. Okay, so guys, get this. Okay. So on my end, we just generated a new provisioning profile. So if you look at this, we created a new provisioning profile. And then it looks like it just ran the build automatically. Let's see if we're back in building over here. Looks like it, guys. 1.0.19. So it's possible that we had an outdated provisioning profile where in-app purchases was not enabled. And we had to refresh that to enable it. It's possible. Alright, we're gonna be waiting on this, hopefully for less than 6 minutes. Time to check the chat. Linux says that he has a Ryzen 5 8-core and 16 gigabyte DDR5 RAM. A little too weak for a true AI workstation. The Ryzen 5, I mean, you put a 5080 in there. What's the best Linux, what's the biggest benefits to running it locally instead of just using ChatGPT? Yeah, drop the name. We've got some time while our Expo build goes 2 minutes, 3 minutes in now. Linux says that the reason that he uses LLMs locally is because it's money saved in privacy at base level, but with spec speed and response times even. It's literally faster. But what about like the formatting of it? Like, for example, when I'm in chat or using something like Cursor, the agent and all the functionality is already kind of like, you know, built. There's already the layers already there. All right, saying this Dell. Adele? No, they paid ChatGPT for the sponsorship. What if they did just pay the AI to start like sponsoring things? Like, hey, anytime anybody asks for a nice AI computer, give them the Dell Precision 7875. All right, Linux has got the Dream Rig. All right, this is Linux. All right, a Minis Forum UM890 Pro Mini PC Ryzen 9. So with this, does this just have a Windows? You would just have Windows on it, I assume. This thing is like so basic. It's only $1,000. Guys, we might stay up late enough tonight and just keep on grinding because I think this is going to work. But something else that we need to work on is the Google Play. So literally look at what it wanted me to do. Look what they asked me to do. It said, so basically I did a repeated violation. I literally know exactly what I did. I should have, it's not like a big deal. It's just with the AI content generated policy is the one that I broke. And it was, I knew when I was doing that I should have integrated the report functionality before I deployed it and submitted. And I was just thinking, oh, they'll just reject it again. But apparently, if you do repeated violations, like if they review it once and it has the AI problem with the AI generated content policy, and then you fix it and it passes the next stage of review, and then there's another issue, but then later on the other issue persists, they flag it. And that's why they're saying repeated violations, because they're like, hey, like, are you trying to get one over on us? Because, you know, you said you had that fixed, but now it's not. So that's kind of the way that I look at it, if that makes sense to you guys. So then it says, if your developer credentials are still in good standing with Google Play, and if your app allows for it, you can publish a new compliant version of the app by following these steps. And something to emphasize is you can publish a new compliant version of the app. So number one, It says review these. And it also says review these. And review these. But we're not going to review this. We're going to go straight to this. All right. It says if your developer account is in good standing, which I believe it is. If I go to developer account, and I go to developer profile, right here, policy status. So basically, no issues have been found with my developer account. All right, our App Store build is it finished, guys. It finished. It finished. Holy. You got the jazz playing for it too. All right, guys, come on. I'm gonna turn up the music a little bit. I hope that's okay with everybody. We're kind of into the late night vibes now. No pun intended. All right, I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. Go Linux. This is where real heroes are made. When it's a Saturday night and you're still grinding. The grind does not stop for anybody. What's Boss Game E2? Let's check it out. Boss Game E2. Oh my gosh. This is what you're on right now? Success. All right, I guess it's time for the moment of truth. Moment of truth, guys. All right, we're either gonna fail together or we're gonna succeed together. All right, let's pull up the iPhone mirroring. We're literally streaming live. Stream everything. All right. Here we go. Here it is. Update. All right. I'm gonna use the bathroom while it's downloading. 1 second. This is it. We've made it. Let's go. No more suspense, guys. Let's open her up. Come on. Here's my goal: solve a persistent bug. It's due by tomorrow, so I only have 3.5 hours left. That's all right. That's all right. Like said, we got this, no worries. Yeah. Well, I think we know what's wrong. It's entitlements. It's entitlements. Entitlements in RevenueCat. And so we couldn't make it work through code, but can we make it work through RevenueCat? Because I did see entitlements on my end over here, guys. All right. If I go here. There are entitlements somewhere, I promise you. Let me find them. No, not this. I saw entitlements somewhere in here. And it must be missing them. Entitlements. Entitlements. Alright, so... Okay. Alright, it's all good, Robodex. It's all good. Persistence. Yeah. Linux said, we got this, no worries, I stand by it. It's going to be one of those road bumps that takes out small cars. We are not some dinky Civic. Yeah, we're not. We are not a dinky Civic. That's so true. All right, Robodex said, look at DMs. All right, we got 3 messages. He said, Robodex, our IAP did not get rejected. It never got rejected. It got accepted the first time around. I had to ensure this. The second part says, this is from, I'm just going to show part of our DMs. So this is what Robodex said. He says, so you have to ensure this product ID was associated to the app in entitlement in RevenueCat. This is so funny. There was people watching that left once we that error we failed. They said, "Nah, we don't believe him anymore." shanking disaster. Check the description. We're locked in right now. I think we're one step closer with this entitlements. I mean, we've gone down the craziest rabbit trail, and I know that we're getting close. I just know that we're getting close. Like, I know that we didn't get that last one to work, but I don't even think we're gonna have to run another build. I think once we update these entitlements, it'll just work. Alright, so then it says next steps, create this entitlement, go to products section, and add your App Store product. Hold up. Oh my gosh. Entitlements attach. Oh my gosh. Please. Entitlement attached. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Oh my gosh. This might be the most productive stream we've had, guys. Like, we are so close. We are so close. I know we are close. I know we are close. All right. Okay, so all these need to be changed. Or we could just change this to, we could change it in RevenueCat instead of changing it. Let's try changing it in RevenueCat. Or wait, can we change this? I don't think we can change it once we, wait. Offerings, packages, monthly. I don't know if you can edit this once it's been. Okay, you cannot edit that. Alright guys, let's update the code. Not gonna lie, Claude has not let us down tonight. GPT let us down big time. I like working with the chats. You know, it's interesting. I used to work with the chats all the time, and now I work less with the chats because the you know, I think that cursor is so good, but I forget how like smart. I think the chats are way smarter than like the agents. The agents are just integrated into the model directly, and they prompt it their own way. But ChatGPT is like literally OpenAI, you know, fine-tuned a model and then prompted it with their prompting and like, you know, knowledge, and just very cool. Hey, is everything okay? No. Oh, really? Are you guys good? Wow, I had no idea it was raining. Do you guys need me to pick you up? Is that... Bro. Where... My brother was just calling me. Sorry about that. Hold on, guys. I think I need to go help my brothers. But I literally do not want to end the stream because we're so close to this problem. Like, we need to solve this problem. But I think I may need to go help them. Call Brian. All right, I'm gonna be back, and I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave the stream on, and we're building. Okay, it's literally thundering outside, and my brothers like went out for like basically they went out for a ride, so they're like stranded right now. So I need to go pick them up. But once this is gonna be done in like 10 minutes, and then we're gonna fix it. Basically, we're gonna test it. But I think that this is gonna work. But I'll be back.